have another creepy story about Epping Forest, and before anybody asks me why I'm wearing this big old jacket indoors, it's because it's freezing. And these stories are giving me the chills. So on New Year's Day this year, this family went to Epping Forest and they bought their children one of those little boats that you can put in like rivers and ponds and whatnot. They put that boat in the water and the boys are having a fantastic time. They're driving it round and around. But then one of the little boys, he crashes the boat into some like reeds or whatever is in the water. The long green things that grow in the pond. And the boat gets stuck. And at this point, the parents are looking at each other and they're both like, we're not getting in there. But then the kids start to cry. This is their new prized possession and no one wants to see their kids cry. So what does Dad do? He's a hero. He gets in to the pond. At first, everybody that's around this pond, because there was a few other families, they're all clapping Dad. He's a hero. Starts to grab onto the reeds for dear life. He's holding on for all it's worth. Puts his hand out to grab the boat and there's a moment of suspense. He looks down into the water and he lets out an almighty scream. The man's fingers were within inches of that boat. He doesn't grab it. He turns his body back towards the reeds and he hot tails it as quick as he can out of the water. When he gets to the banks, he's very hush-hush about what he's seen, but the other families around, they want to know exactly what made him run back the opposite direction when he was so close. He doesn't want to say exactly what he saw, and nobody wants to push the issue. And so they leave, and they leave the remote control by the banks of the pond. And this is where another person comes along and wants to try their luck. This time it's a young guy, and he starts to wade along over towards the plastic bag that the boat is caught on. He gets there. He takes one look down and he sees what he thinks is the face of a woman with her hands outstretched. That white that they saw, it wasn't a plastic bag, it was a white dress. Well, at least that's what they thought. Nobody else wants to get into that water and check out what it is, not after all of the rumours about a girl in a white dress drowning in Epping Forest 100 years ago. Everybody leaves. I'm not sure if you fancy going and having a try, but sounds like that boat is still there. Just the picture of the guy trying to get it out before the incident happened.